Top 4 armors that made Urza. Scarlet's enemies shit their pants. She protect. She attack. But most importantly, she cute as heck. When you try to pet your cat's head. Anything but that, Mia. Jojo, the stand user, could be anyone. The stand user. When your friend knows who your crush is. You call throwing swords around archery? Hey, as long as it works. Oil, I can feel them staring at me. UK, China, Soviet Union, USA. How old are you? 10. And how long have you been 10? A while. Herbivores, I eat only plants. Carnivores, I eat only meats. Omnivores. Food is food. Thank you very much, Rudius. I'll cherish it. The price of smiles. Teacher, can you count backwards from 100 for me? 6-year-old me, 100, 59, 58. Teacher, that is incorrect. Who taught you that? My microwave. RTX off, RTX on. People say I look like Levi Ackerman. Animators, making modern animes takes the same effort as a battle scene. The eyes. Is this what they do in their free time? Because it's ducking amazing. Who's Rem? I love Amelia. She literally killed Subaru. Why does Ram have blue hair? Shut up. You're damn annoying. Using adult allies. Fighting with girls all 10 years old and under. Kazuma, whip me please. Huh? Sorry, that was a strange thing to say. Do it anyway. Why do I feel the urge to buy a big hat? What's the happiest thing you've experienced? Getting to know you, maybe. And then they ducked. When you want to die, but a meme makes you commit nose exhale. Me? Time to start my homework. Hopefully it's not too confusing. My homework. Nobody. Letters when I make them bold. Nezuko. Tanjiro. Maybe I should treat Nezuko like an adult. 1, 2, 3, I can barely see. 4, 5, 6, I'm impossible to fix. 7, 8, 9, I've lost my mind. Eyes from cringe. That clothing grants physical defense, magic resistance, and speed buffs. Physical defense. How armor works. Did I miss a page? Dad tells me I'm adopted. I call him Virgin. Bones when no milk. Bones when have milk. Rain in anime is beautiful. The way your girlfriend looks at you. The way her mum looks at you. Marry and reproduce. You break the quiet kid's glasses. He comes to school the next day with a gun. He can't aim because you broke his glasses yesterday and nobody gets hurt. Male armor in RPG games. The same armor worn by a female character. You said your computer needs more RAM? What are you doing? Senpai, surely a closet pervert like yourself knows what a casting couch is. The moon, it's visible during the day. 5-year-old me. Friend date. Talking romance with my new bestie. We have the same type. Mom, go play with neighbor's kid. Neighbor's kid? Studio Dean animating the 7 deadly sins. Toy animation animating anything. Bones animating Mob Psycho 100. Madhouse animating One Punch Man. Kyoto Animation animating Mo Anime Girls. Weebs, ads, pirating. Need Tomboy. 1 kilogram of steel, 1 kilogram of feather. 10 great ways to learn stock trading in 2021. Watch Spice and Wolf. My Dress Up Darling episode 11 was wild. Can't wait for episode 12. Wait, the succubus outfit was the last one in the opening. Episode 12 is one of the usual thresholds for a season to end. Are you sure this is how baptism works? Trust us. Cupcakes with pink frosting when I'm done with them. We're supposed to be having Shreks like crazy right now. I have no idea what you're talking about anyway. Calm down. My brain. Don't approach her. You don't need a girlfriend. My dick. But I'm horny and she's cute. My looks. Aren't you forgetting the root of the issue? Hi, it's everyone's favorite Megumin. Liar. Wow, I really shouldn't stick my penis in there. However, Rem. Emilia. Rem best girl. Excuse me, would you? Sorry, I prefer Rem. Can I ask, Rem is the best waifu ever? She deserves better. Begone. Who the duck is Rem? Deciding to watch an anime with my parents and choosing a cooking show just to be safe. The anime after 2 seconds. Heal. Anxiety. Crippling depression. Sadness. All the stupid shit going on around the world. Me trying to enjoy a wholesome slice of life anime. Shush! I love you. I love Echidna. Me. Yeah, I watch retro anime. The retro anime. Ah, your tea is ready, Subaru-kun. Anime. Live action. Wait, I have seen you before. You're those boobs from earlier. Point of view. You don't play League of Legends. Mom, look, this guy fell in love with a girl that doesn't exist. When I tell you to say nya nya, you better say it. You understand me? Yes, senpai. I, Speedwagon, shall murder this man. When the teacher says flip to page 287 and you randomly flip to it. Then why? Why do your eyes look like you're suffering? I rewatched my first anime and discovered it was shit. Did you know why witches don't wear panties? No, why? For better grip on the broomstick. Why are you afraid? This is what you wanted. Cell, the first Minecraft player ever. If you want to look, then look all you want. Or would you rather touch them? No thanks, I know it's just silicone. My date after I showed her my anime figures collection. It's huge. No one. Literally no one. Anime characters with glasses. What is your fetish? Don't have one. I hear you're a starving artist looking for inspiration. Here, how about this? Sorry, Yamcha, this is real life. Siam Prince gets the girl. Girlfriend. Sister. Mother. Mia's duck. Girl fell and made a mess. MC shows basic kindness. I want to have his baby. Dear exist. Boys. Girls. Being the most broken character you can play in their games. Be the Americans the Japanese think you are. It's been years, but I still don't know how they fu. Cartoons in Japan. Cartoons in United States. Vote for me and I'll let every one of you touch my boobs. I broke your neck. How dare you still live? Did you really think that killing me would be enough to make me die? Me. The 10 tenths I pulled by being funny. I'm not afraid of anything. Incoming call, no caller ID. Hello, Shinji Ikari from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Hello, Asamitaka from Chainsaw Man. How to draw sad animes. Step 1. Draw an amogus with big shoes. Why did I read the manga? I just wanted to see how it compares to the anime. There is no season 2 of the anime. Is it lupus? It's not lupus. It's never lupus. Mum found the Yuri drawer. Mineta-san, please get off my table. Mineta-kun. Go down this instant. Class is about to start. MHF fans, what the duck? Also, MHF fans. Hey, she kinda bad though. When bro just won't get my joke, it's clear this argument is getting us nowhere, so how about we just agree to disagree? The English in my head. My English when I speak. You can't summarize an entire country in a picture. Me, Russia. You're waiting for your flight. It got delayed. It got delayed for the second time. My 2 terabyte hard drive. Pictures of cute anime girls. Harem protagonists. Love triangles are such a pain. Yandere love triangles. MC first girl, childhood BFF, resident lesbian. Portuguese and Spanish people when their languages are represented with Mexico and Brazil's flags. Slice of life writers. Slice of life fans. Being single. My argument in the shower. My original argument from 5 years ago. My favorite role was the tall girl with long dark hair. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? My little cousin playing support after teaching them how to play the game. Me trying to save us from losing. Point of view. You want to become a streamer so you get a game and a microphone. Anyone who saw me walking with these 2 things would get the wrong idea. Every masterpiece has a cheap copy. A rock that I found. 5-year-old me. What stand users see? What non-stand users see? They've been staring at each other in silence and haven't budged an inch. I'd like to hug you, so I'm going to do it now. Please hold me gently. We should kill it with hammers. No. Okay, they didn't ask to be this way. You only have a biased view because of your trauma. You are very judgmental and racist. They deserve a second chance. Can I kill it now? Cat girls are the cutest. Woe tale be upon ye. Valley girls when pumpkin spice still hasn't come back on the Starbucks menu. Do you all ever wake up in middle of night and just... I always call you Bucka. Why do you think I do so? Because you hate me, right? Right? The bosses when you fight them. When you unlock them as playable characters. People saying Superman is the best superhero movie they ever saw. Me, who grew up with Spider-Man 2 and The Dark Knight. I love every part of you, especially your fat ass. Figure companies when they make a male character. The same figure company when they make a female character. Employee Karen. You know what? Sorry, re-sneck's your snack. Cover me. IP address? They know where I pee. Dude, what are you talking about? There are only cows in this picture. When you realize you can legally go supersonic on a German highway. Karen. Something racist, she said. I'm not racist, I have a black friend. Dad. Hey, someone told me you sound like an owl. His daughter. Who? The dad. Tries to hold in his laughter. His daughter. What's going on here? They're starting to come through and I can't stop them. Sub is better than dub. If those kids could read, they'd be very upset. Roman Emperor Nero bought a young boy, married him, castrated him and dressed him up as a girl at public events. You're a real pretty girl. I'm a boy. I can fix that. Good bitch. Bad bitch. The audacity of this bitch. You're a cancer, Nishimiya. You don't have permission to shut down this computer. Me. This is getting out hand. Now there are 2 of them. There's 3, actually. Femboy, my straight ass. Are you shy? Me, trying to make a phone call. My friends. Oh yeah, harder, daddy. Aqua best mop. Extra long mop head for efficient cleaning. Can create its own water. Purifies water while you are mopping. Ergonomic handle. Purges dirt, grease, bodily fluids, undead and demons. My mission is to make people happy with my singing. What is precisely why I want you to go on living. How to marry a robot. X and Y in alphabet. X and Y in math. X and Y in biology. Bully. Are you gay? Me, you wish. The class. My grandmother when I tell her that I don't want to have children. First time? Professor, the test won't be that confusing. The test. Me asking my co-worker, oh, they are a weeb. My co-worker realizing I'm also a weeb. You've been found by peeking Shizuka. Now time will collapse. How anime girls look when they sleep. Versus how I look when I sleep. People who don't know. People who know. But can she beat Goku though? Sir, this is a hentai comment section. How tsundere can you be? I'm not tsundere. In case you haven't noticed, you've fallen right into my trap. People who don't know. People who know. 7th grade girls. 7th grade boys. Yon fight like my sister. I fought your sister, that's a compliment. You seem to be an otaku. What are your favorite animes? Dragon Ball, One Piece, Conan, Naruto, Bleach. For real? Me talking about a character from a rom-com anime, but can he beat Goku? No alcohol, no profanity, no smoking, no nudity, no penguins. Bullying according to the Japanese, come on. Touch my boobs. No, please no. Bullying according to the Americans. Die human garbage. I like characters with thick thighs. I love thick thighs with character. Me returning to my class after the pandemic ends. Girls in my class. She invites you over to Smash. She pulls out condoms instead of the Nintendo Switch. China may be using sea to hide its submarines. The Coast Guard. Shit, shit, shit. What the hell do we do now? Weebs, can we get a Jahi adaptation? Producers, okay, weebs, what about Komi? Producers, sure. Anything else? Weebs, I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far. Are you all right, Iruma? That is the law of equivalent exchange. New Dress Up Darling episode drops in a few days. It's the last episode. Please torment me as you desire. I only ask that you go as harsh as possible. I'll have what she's having. Me. My waifu is cute, wholesome, and kind. Seeing her happy warms my heart. Hentai artists. The type of girl you want to see get defiled. Hey, I heard you're always excited about my Dress Up Darling every Saturday. But it's the final episode, isn't it? Smack me. Come on, the smack. Could this woman be one of my people? If I asked to stay at your place tonight, would you let me? Why do I have to let someone stay over if she's not my girlfriend? Chad 100. Aqua. Would you press the button? 50% chance of your waifu becoming real. 50% chance of you becoming your waifu. Astolfo would have been forgotten if he was female. He's out of line. But he's right. I would like to ask you out, but you think I'm ugly. Who told you I think you're ugly? You don't think I am? I do. I just want to know who told you. Boki cry. Quintuplet of the quintuplets, what is your wisdom? If you have Shreks with one of us, then don't have to imagine what it's like doing it to the rest of us. I hold my cookie in the milk until the bubbles stop. Wait, how old are you, Fugirl-san? 16. Doubt. Interviewer. Why do you want to join our company? Me? I've got an expensive hobby. So I wanted to make more money. When you finish an anime and have those feels. No, you need to stay pure. You're my self-insert high school rom-com characters. We had Shreks. No, I'll take the next train. Don't want to die from suffocation. Do you even lift Goshujin-sama? No one. Sub-watchers when they see dub-watchers. Don't you know how to read? You poor thing. What girls think boys want? Shreks. What boys actually want. Hey, you think anime camera angles are weird? Yeah? How Mikasa will spend the rest of her life. Short girls love tall boys. Tall girls love tall boys. Short boys. There is no reason to keep on fighting for a world like this. When you're not in Japan. This isn't Japan. I'll take good care of you, you troubled little kitten. Teacher, the test isn't going to be that hard. The test. Which anime is this from? You are a girl in a hentai. You are a lesbian. What? Ah, you're awake. Maybe next time then. You picked this dress on purpose, didn't you? What do you want to do? I want to smash. Drop your pants. I meant. The nice neighbor lending me his Nintendo Switch while he goes upstairs to talk with my mum. Io, what the duck she doing with that? First month in multiplayer, 2 months later. Me making my wife my personal secretary so I can bang the hot secretary without cheating on my wife. When you go to the restaurant with your cousin, and there's a discount for couples. Who is the first to understand this is a trap? Back in my day, when an anime character dies, he never comes back. Watching yourself get fat after being thin your whole life. Danmachi fans, absolute cinema. I'm over her, bro. That's what you said last time. This time for real. Men are too horny and violent to be claymores. Women. I got a pretty good anime adaptation. First time? Do you think I'm pretty? Yes. Spot the difference. People arguing if Pluto is a planet. Me who knows it's a dog. Me, Mum? I want to buy a cat. Mum, okay. What kind of cat would you like to buy? Me? I saw someone say that SpongeBob and Light Yagami have matching outfits and I haven't slept well ever since. I could fix her, but whatever the duck is wrong with her is honestly way hotter. Weebs 0.00001 seconds after arriving in hell. We're demon girls. I killed them so nobody could stand between me and my senpai. Cool motive, still murder? Steal her look. $12. Flat anime girls. What? My butt got bigger again. NSFW artists. Maybe not just your butt. Look at me. I'm your brand's identity now. Meanwhile, in an alternate universe. Stop! Super shotguns aren't worth your time. Don't look at him. Breasts aren't eternal. So enjoy them while you can. I'm still sore butt. Let's go for a second round, Araragi-kun. Japan. Depressed teenager. Waifus Animan 770132659118. My name is Ayumu Tanaka. Stares milfully. Boob pockets. Tight. Tent. Loose. Literally me. I'll take your entire stock. Boobs now. Boobs in the 1950s. Duck zodiac signs, who's your favorite Nekopara girl? So, Aragi-kun, I heard you like math. Whenever I see someone watching anime on YouTube, me, pathetic. Japanizing beam. The naked mole rat. Nobody. The next Fortnite collaboration. Taking over the world. Robots. Are you human? Capture. Didn't we have Shreks? That's why you're my ex. Boys raised by their grandmas. Girls raised by their grandmas. I want to rock out with my friends, but I'm dummy thick. And the size of my op-eye keeps obscuring the keyboard. Revive us, you shits. When I get old, I won't be a grumpy person who judges the youth. Older me now watching kids make TikTok dances. Forget about soccer. It's time to kill each other. Me. Isn't this supposed to be a sports manga? When you're shaving your balls and you accidentally cut your scrotum. Random person at ATM entering his PIN. Me looking away to win his trust. Makima. Makima in fan art. Some college athletes wants to make it to the professional league. The college athletes who just wanted a scholarship for their studies. When you're studying Latin, but you keep making mistakes.